Hi, hello everyone out in TV land. I've always wanted to say that. I'm coming to you, starting my own video diary of my journey, before my weight loss surgery. I'm going to have the gastric sleeve in probably about another 45 to 60 days. And so I have been watching several videos which have been so inspirational to me, just to comfort my mind and my spirit about this decision. And prior to a couple months ago, before I started watching the videos, I was talking myself out of it every day. Sometimes I still can't believe that I'm actually going to do this, because I've always thought that I wasn't so far gone that I couldn't do this on my own. But the reality is I've tried and tried and tried and had some small successes, but they don't stick. So I really can't do this on my own. I do know that the surgery, the gastric sleeve, is a tool to help me to start on that journey, and I'm looking forward to having that journey. And I've seen videos about the good, the bad, and the ugly of this surgery, which, like I said, have been so inspirational to me. And I'm so thankful for people who are sharing their stories. And so I felt like it's my duty to pay it forward, because one hand washes the other. When you're helped, you should help someone else, and each one reach one. All those things that we generally tend to say, but they're so true. And so this is my effort to try to pay it forward, to help someone who may be like really, really nervous, and I've had so many second thoughts. And another thing that's helped me, the psychological assessment that you have to have. The therapist that I'm going to I have to come to multiple sessions. So that's actually helped to open my eyes to some other things. And the funny thing is that I'm actually a therapist myself. I'm a licensed social worker. So that was kind of strange for a therapist to be going to a therapist, which I know it happens all the time, but it just opened my eyes and gave me a lot of insight on some other things that might have been going on with me emotionally, and just really realizing how much my weight has affected and spilled over into other areas of my life. And so in that regard, this whole process has been enlightening. It's been emotional, it's been stressful, it's been frustrating, it's been all of those things. And at the end, I just feel like God has ordained me to do this, because I always try to talk to him before making these decisions. And so I feel like he has ordained me. My family is supportive, even though they were kind of nervous and leery at first. But my husband's always been supportive, because he's in the same situation and was going to have surgery himself. But my mom and my sisters and my son, they were, because they didn't know. So once I explained it to them, and I actually took my mom and my son to one of the seminars so that they can see what the surgeries are about, the risk factors, and all those things. I know this is a different animal from what it was years ago. So thankfully, through the progression of medicine, these surgeries appear to be a lot more safer. I even watched a video of the actual gastric sleeve surgery being performed, and at first I was like, I shouldn't do this, but in the interim, it actually helped me to see that it's not as bad as I thought it was. So I'm just thankful for all the blessings through this time in my life that I'm having, and I'm just so looking forward to actually like recapturing my life. And I have a great life. I want to start living it. I want to start living in it. And so I'm thankful for these opportunities that I'm able to have. And like I said, for all of you who have shared your stories, I am so thankful and grateful to you for the vulnerability, for the truth, for everything that you've shared that allows people who are like me, just starting this journey at this point. I've been on a weight loss journey forever, it seems like, and I just want to get off the roller coaster and have some steady, smooth sailing a little bit. And I mean that in the sense that And I know just from watching the videos that it's not all smooth sailing, but I mean, have some constant sense of weight loss where I can be in a better space with energy and with my mindset to make these changes in my life. So that's all I have to say right now. I'm going to try to share at least one video every week, or if something comes on my mind or something happens, I'm going to try to share my videos. So I just thank you so much for listening, and please keep praying for me and all the other people who have shared their stories and have gone through this process, are going through this process. Just continue to pray for all of us that we will be victors and conquerors. Thank you.